Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Welcome to the Citron of Theodosius, 1,600 years old, located in modern day Istanbul in Turkey, which used to be Constantinople from Rome, Byzantine Empire. This 1,600 years, water used to come from there, from in the forest, using aqueducts, and this was full of water for 1,600 years, and it was used by the city in case of siege, so they had endless supply of water, which is just incredible. And you can still see the water inside here. 1,600 years old, amazing. Bitcoin, Ethereum dropping, all coins dropping. Bitcoin and Ethereum coming very close to my trade activations. If you watched the last video about 8 hours ago, I'm going to jump into Bitcoin, I'm going to jump into Ethereum. I'm not panicked, because if you followed my video 8 hours ago, I had my trades down here, and I said that I believe that usually on Sunday, before the ETFs open on Monday, you have a lot of panic in the markets and you have the attack on the markets. While the ETFs are closed, they use that opportunity to panic the markets, to liquidate people or whoever's the whales moving around the markets, to liquidate and panic them and get them out. And then the ETFs open, and then the ETFs, Michael Saylor, BlackRock, start buying up the Bitcoin. So we're going to know in about 1 hour, and I think we're going to pump like crazy in 1 hour. Why? Because Tesla is currently up 2% in pre-market. So we're going to jump in charts for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and I'm going to show you my trades. Hit the subscribe button, smash up thumbs up button, turn on the bell. Let me know any comments down below if you have any questions about the technicals or about this Citron of Theodosius, built 1,600 years ago. Amazing. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the technicals. My account dropping a lot on this drop. It was 200, if you remember this morning or yesterday, it was 1,288,000. So down around 90, 88 plus 6, $94,000 from this morning, taking a huge hit. $94,000 drop from this morning. In the last week, up from 1,029,000, so about up around 170,000 this week, but it took about a $90,000 hit in the last 6 hours, which is not so beautiful. From the last video, about 90K hit. In the last month, up from 779 to almost 1.2, so about 230 plus about almost 500K this month, which is beautiful, but still down 86K from this morning. I haven't closed any of my trades. You can see here my Bitcoin trade is still open. Funding fee dropped a lot. Bitcoin trade, $37,000 in the profit. Sundog dropping on this. World got hit very hard. This morning, my world trade was almost $50,000 in profits. Ethereum holding on and barely moving, which I find interesting, but the altcoins getting hit very strongly. Ethereum didn't drop much. 0.02 funding fee reset. I mean, it still came down from 4,027 to 4,100 to 3,800. So still a big hit, but from the value, dollar value, almost 100K drop from this morning. World down 11%, Uni 8%, XRP 8%, Doge 6.7%. Everything dropping heavily. But look at this. Tesla in pre-market is up 2%. Which I find very interesting. Tesla in pre-market up 2%. I think when the ETFs open, I think they're going to buy this dip, and a lot of people got liquidated on this drop in the panic. You can see Tesla on the weekly charts, you can see my patterns on Tesla that I've been trading, and you can see this huge symmetrical triangle that goes back on the weekly. I teach you this in the Stock Guru and Crypto Mastercourse. Builds pressure, and breaks out. The base of the triangle is the target, which is $600. It's up about 180% since I bought it at 141, and it's going to open up 2% in pre-market. Let's go into Bitcoin. Bitcoin dropping very hard, not so much, like 101,000 down to 98, but it caused a lot of panic in the markets. You can see big cup and handle on Bitcoin and big bull flag. So you've got this cup and handle, and you've got the bull flag. The target of the cup and handle is 107,000. But again, you do see Bitcoin dropping here. When we go into the daily, on the daily charts, it's coming down to my trade activation, very close from where I had it this morning, because you can see this this channel here with Bitcoin. It's most likely going to come to the bottom of this channel, 97,176. So still a little bit could drop. The stop loss I have is 96,600 and take profit 107, risk towards 17 times, risking $573 to make $10,000 with no leverage. With 10x leverage, it'll be $100,000 profit. And this was the trade I set this morning before the drop, about 8 hours ago. So if we zoom out at about 8 hours ago, it dropped around, look at that, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, around from 90, almost 100K to 1,800. Not much, but that hit the altcoins very strongly. And on the hourly, it's still dropping a little bit, 98,300. Let's see how it does when it opens the ETFs in about 1 hour. Coming down to the moving average. But I would keep this trade that I set this morning. It's 97,176, stop loss 96,600, take profit 107, risk to reward is 17 times. $573 per Bitcoin to make 10,000, with 10x leverage will be 100,000. That's the trade I would take on Bitcoin. Let's go into Ethereum now. 3.8. Ethereum didn't drop so bad, but still, look at this, coming down exactly to where my trade opened, but it didn't actually open the trade. Ethereum came down to 3.838, and mine was set at 3.836. So it missed it by $1.40, everyone. $1.40. It didn't activate that trade. But let's see how it does when the market opens. I'm very close. To be honest, if it doesn't open very strongly, the ETFs, then it's very big danger. I would actually move it down to here, 3.779, stop loss 3.705, and take profit 7,500, which is the symmetrical triangle of this bigger pattern on Ethereum. I'll zoom out and you can see it. Just like Tesla, this huge symmetrical triangle. Same exactly pattern as Tesla. Builds pressure, and breaking out, but it hasn't yet broken out. Target 7,500. And that trade, I would set that trade that I had just set now on a little bit more of a pullback. So opening at 3.779, stop loss 3.705, take profit 7,500, risking $74 per Ethereum to make 3,800 with no leverage. With 10x leverage will be $38,000. This is the trade that I would take on Ethereum. But again, it did drop off, and I did kind of expect it because the volume was dropping off after the ETFs are closed before they open, which they're going to open soon. But you can see the market getting hit pretty hard on this drop. Let's go into the total market cap on the daily. The total market cap dropping quite strongly. Do we see any pattern? Still a channel. It just looks like a normal channel on the total market cap. So it hasn't broken any major pattern, and we're still in the second to third wave. See that total market cap is in the Elliott wave count, and according to this, we're not finished, but it is close. You've got the first impulse, then first to second corrective wave. Now we have the second to third impulse, the largest of the impulse wave. My target was 4 trillion. We came to around 3.67 trillion, and then got a big resistance there. So it is quite close, but it should be bigger according to the Elliott wave count. Most likely it's third wave, or even possibly all the way to 4.8 trillion, getting corrective wave, then finishing with a fifth wave to 5.3 trillion. So I don't think this bull run is over, to be honest, according to this Elliott wave count, but we are getting a correction. When we zoom into the 4 hourly, you can see it is coming down to this trend line. So it could pull back a little bit more, even down to 3.43 trillion, another $50 billion drop, but it is quite close. The volume was weak over the weekend, which is expected. So let's see how it does. Again, Tesla is up 2.2% in pre-market. Big congratulations, everyone who bought Tesla. Since I posted about it on X, you can see here on X, we are up around, since I posted about it on X, we are up around, Bitcoin and Ethereum trades from this morning video is about to activate. A lot of panic in the markets right now before the ETFs open. How they open is very important. Guys, if I can use your support, urgent. Our James Crypto Guru Polish voiceover channel got banned. We need your help to get it back for the Polish community. How to help? Tag at YouTube, at Team YouTube, and at YouTube Support. Retweet this post. Spread the word to fellow crypto and Polish community members. The channel link and the channel name, James Crypto Guru Polish. As a thank you, anyone who comments, tags, or reposts will enter into $200 giveaway. I'll announce the winner in 7 days. Right now, that was posted 6 hours ago. 128 people commented and supporting this post, which is so beautiful. Thank you everyone for your support. 124 reposts, 108,000 views. So I'm still going to wait 1 week to give the $200 prize. Oh yeah, I'll wait 1 week to give the $200. Gold and silver, what the hell? This is 2024, not Constantinople. And here you can see my post about, I didn't post it about Tesla. I posted it, but it's not showing here. But the market right now is dropping quite big on the news no news, just on the week, no ETFs being open. And you can see right now there's 835 people online. A lot of panic in the markets right now. a lot of people panicking, but I do think it's going to bounce back on the ETFs. But again, join us in the Telegram. There's 883 of you online chatting, and they're all discussing. And we'll see how it opens. But again, my account down around almost taking about a 5% hit, but bouncing back already up from where I just showed it. So already bouncing back, which is beautiful, but still down about 92K since yesterday. Mostly on Sundog. World dropped a lot. Let's check out World actually. Going into the technicals for World, because that got hit one of the hardest, down 10%. Let's zoom out onto the daily. Oh wow, World activated my trade from the earlier video, everyone. Or the last time I did technicals on World. It is now active. I had the trade set at $3.31, and we came down to $3.30. So it was like 1 cent, and it activated the trade. Big congratulations. Then bounced to 3.42. So you're already on profits on that trade. I would keep the same trade if missed. Let's zoom out onto the daily. On the daily, still looking strong and volume increasing. Only the last 2 days while the weekend did the volume drop off. So I do think the bull run will continue when the market opens. If you want to trade like you're seeing me do, go on underneath the video down below, sign up to Bybit, 60K bonus, best exchange, jamescryptoguru.com for the courses and for the Telegram for free, and the other links that you can join up as well. And right now there's a $1.2 million competition with JCG and Bybit, so going to the chance to win lots of different prizes. And you can see just people what they're coming. 2021, you got me into trading. I had $60. Now I have over 45,000. Thank you, brother. You got me here. Me and my family appreciate you. And you can just see I get many comments like this every day, which is very beautiful. I'm glad that I get to help so many of you. Anyone that supports any of my posts going the chance to win money, and I'm going to give out a lot of gifts all the time, so go and support that post to get that polished channel back. Anyone that supports a $200 competition. Love you all. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.